Gentlemen, my name is Whiplash HD, and today we are playing some Bloodborne. I actually tried recording this earlier, but you know what? I want to live stream it. I know I said no videos until probably Monday, so I lied about that, and this really hurts. Alright, cool. By the way, this is probably my most favorite weapon. It just doesn't do as much damage as I would love it to. No, but guys, I wanted to say something really fast. So the reason why I actually decided to stream right now, I didn't actually think I had time to do it. And that wasn't because I was lazy. I genuinely thought I could not stream today. But I am making time. I wanted to say a few things. I was looking at my YouTube analytics and I saw since August when I started the channel to now, I see this kind of gradual curve that we're actually growing, and to be honest with you, I didn't think that I was going to be kind of moving along. And see, I mean, I'm obviously not huge, and I'll return to that in a second, but I am not doing this for oh my god! It's an insta-kill! Nope. Kind of hoping nothing's gonna pop down. So I just wanted to say this really fast because I really just want to talk about it. So I noticed that in the past, like, and I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna die. Alright, so, sorry, again. I noticed that in the past few weeks and months, I've actually, come to meet some people that actually want to record with me, and I just want to say thank you to those guys, and thank you guys for watching. I don't seem as grateful with it as I should, and let me rephrase that a little bit. So with the giveaway, finally, I wanted to do it as an early thank you, like I've said before. A way for me to thank you guys now for, if you're a subscriber, if you just happen to, keep seeing my stuff, or even if you just check out the video and you don't watch it again. Thank you guys for at least checking out my stuff. I really do appreciate it. I can never thank you guys enough, and I hope that no matter where this channel goes, if I don't end up becoming a huge sensation, I just want to say thank you guys. I really do appreciate everything that you guys have done. Especially those that have actually tried to go out of their way to share my videos. There was one gentleman, and I will never forget it, dude. He pretty much liked every video that I have, and he wanted to share it because he wanted to join the giveaway. And by no means do I want you guys to constantly like my videos. I mean, if you genuinely like it, by all means go ahead, but if you're just doing it for the giveaway, please don't. I mean, I would rather earn my subscribers and genuinely, actually know you guys and get to talk to you, because I feel like, even though I'm sitting at the other end of a PlayStation and soon I'll be on the other side of a PC, it's different because, I can never actually see you guys and, physically, give you a hug or a handshake. And we're gonna go another one in strength, I suppose. And I can never really fully appreciate that you guys have stopped by and be like, hey, your videos are awesome, or, hey, here's some constructive feedback. But I want to continue doing these giveaways for as long as I possibly can afford it, that is definitely my #1 agenda. I want to constantly be doing giveaways and constantly be doing something for you guys, because, you know, honestly, I can never fully appreciate each and every one of you moving forward. So I just wanted to kind of say that a little bit. I think I might just do one more round of the pigs. I just wanted a few seconds just to kind of say that, because I've been thinking about it for a little while. But honestly, guys, thank you so much for actually trying to be there for me and share my videos. You know, like I've said, the past few days have been a little bit rough. I will be quite honest. My history teacher from my junior year in high school, about a year and a half ago, he just retired last year, and it looks like he possibly suicide, I think. So that did kind of bum me down a little bit, but, you know, I'm not going to let that keep me from doing this stuff. I mean, yeah, of course I'm bummed down about it because he was, you know, one of the nicest guys out there, but by no means is that going to keep me from doing anything, or I'm going to use that as a motive for anything. So I kind of don't know what I meant by that, to be honest, but I hope that made sense. Hope you guys got it. I didn't get it. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm going to kind of change topics a little bit, because it's not really something I want to keep talking about. But, you know, like I said, guys, in a nutshell, thank you so much for subscribing, watching, liking the video, whatever. You know, you guys are freaking awesome. I hope, you know, moving forward, that I can actually meet you guys and eventually have the ability to do this full-time as a job, because for the time being I'm actually looking for a second job, and I'm going to talk about that for a minute as well. So basically, my job at Best Buy right now is part-time, and I was hoping that when I took the job it was going to be full-time, but, excuse the voice crack, but I was really hoping that coming into this job that I applied for, it was going to be full-time, and unfortunately for me it was not. It actually turned out to be part-time, and I'm pretty much there 12 hours a week, and it's kind of turning into like one of those things where like I can't really afford being there, and I have so many things that I want to do. I plan on getting a newer car, and getting a place of my own eventually, but pretty much for the time being it's really rough, because you know, like I said, I mean, I'm pretty much not working a lot, and it's kind of bumming me out a little bit. So that's been kind of why I've been busy. I've been trying to look for another job, and like I said, it's just kind of rough because most places that I want to work aren't hiring, because I want I want to stay working for Best Buy, and by no means do I hate working for Best Buy at all. I absolutely love being able to go into work, especially considering that I love it and I happen to be good at what I do. But so that's been kind of what I've been up to. I've been trying to look for a second job, or a full-time job that I can pretty much have a stuck schedule, and, you know, say I go in from 9 to 5 every day from Monday through Friday. At least I can come home and stream, and it kind of depresses me, I suppose, a little bit, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to stream. I mean, I love being able to have, like, let's say 4 days off and work like 4-hour shifts, but it's not something that I can unfortunately live on right now, and that's why I'm trying to be able to get to a point where I can do YouTube full time, and I want to talk about that too. I know I've said in the past that this is not for fame, fortune, money, but I hope you guys understand where I could be coming from, as far as being able to do this full time, so I can kind of live off of it, I suppose. But pretty much the reason why I decided to do this was I wanted to meet as many people as I possibly can that wanted to see me do this. And I mean, so far there's 15 of you, and I, like I said earlier, and it looks like I said I wasn't going to come back to this, and I did. You know, thank you guys so much. I know most of you are friends and family, and I just want to say thank you guys the most. I mean, you guys have been absolutely awesome supporting me through this. I recently got a sponsorship through Razer. I'm not like a huge YouTuber, and I know it seems kind of confusing saying that that the like I want to be able to do this full time and live off of it, but I mean, what I mean by that is I want to be able to wake up every day and not have to go to a different job like Best Buy or Verizon, which is where I just applied. I want to be able to wake up every day and do this. I want to be able to wake up and stream and talk to you guys. But unfortunately for right now, I have to have at least 2 to 3 other jobs. Because for the time being, I mean, I pretty much do this full-time-ish. And I hope someday, I can wake up every day and stream and be able to talk to you guys. And I hope that makes sense. What I'm saying is I'm not doing this for money. That's all a luxury item that, if it comes, that's great. But I did want to set something else kind of clear. It's not something I fully understand, but I at least want to talk about it. YouTube doesn't necessarily pay me. It goes by the advertisement. So those 10 to 15 second ads right in the beginning. Basically, as a content creator, if we allow ads, that's how we make money, apparently. So let's say I make a video and it gets, let's say, 500 views. Based on that, I think it's $3 per 1,000. If you kind of do the math on that, that's how the big people get big bucks, and probably smaller people like me get like 6 cents, because that's kind of what I've been looking at. I'm kind of rounding. It's not exactly 6 cents. I'm not gonna go into that, but it's very small. But basically, by content creators allowing ads and monetizing videos, it allows YouTube to make money off of that, and then they essentially share that revenue with the YouTubers, which would be, obviously me and everyone else. But that's pretty much how that works. So basically, yes and no. As I get more subscribers and views, I get money, but that's not what I'm doing this for by any means, guys. And I know I've kind of looped around this quite a bit. Nutshell, this is what I mean. I'm going to try and just bleh. I'm doing this to meet as many people as I can, grow a community, and honestly, if I make money off of it, that's great. That is completely wonderful, but that's not why I'm doing this. That's not my number one reason, because honestly, money doesn't make me very happy. Meeting people that genuinely say, hey, you do a great job with this. You make amazing videos. I want to be able to play with you, if I'm at PAX or something and someone like tweets at me, hey, can we meet at PAX? Abso-freaking-lutely. I'll buy you lunch. Let's do it. Honestly, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to meet people and have a friend base. And I'm not saying it like that. I'm not going to be like, oh, you guys are just subscribers. You guys are friends. You guys are family to me. And, I mean, most of you actually are friends and family. And thank you guys for that. But I am doing this to meet people. And honestly, if money comes along, and I'm not going to say no to that by any means. But if that comes along, sure, let's do it. I will quit my job wherever I am, and I will do this full time for you guys if that's what I can do. And if there's enough people that's like, hey, you need to stream more, and I'm already streaming 4 days a week for like 5 hours a day. Oh, hell yeah, I'll leave my job. But that's what I mean. I know I've kind of went different directions, but what I just said, that's my opinion. That's how things are going to go, hopefully. I mean, by no means am I going to be like 2 weeks from now, holy shit, I'm going to leave my job and, do YouTube full time for money. No. This is my hobby for now, and part-time job, I suppose. But by no means am I making any money off of this right now, and that's completely fine by me. But you know, like I said, if it comes along and I can actually leave whatever job I'm at and be like, you know, hey, I'm gonna do this full time and whatnot. I'm sorry this is kind of going to be a little bit short, but I wanted to do this as a way to say thank you guys. And if you're watching this in the future and, you know, I am actually able to do this full time, leave a comment for me just saying you did it. Good job, if that's what you mean. If you don't mean it, you suck. You're terrible. Don't do this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this has been kind of a melodramatic video. Don't worry about my history teacher. I'm fine about it, I think. Yeah, I mean, everything's good. It's just, you know, like I said, it's just a little bit depressing because he was a really good guy. Hope you all have a wonderful day. I will definitely be streaming on Monday. I'm not too sure about tomorrow. I don't believe so. I have a few things I have to do. I have to get a haircut, and some other things, but maybe I might record. So let's see. Definitely check out my Razer Nabu X giveaway that I've been doing. The video is on my channel, but there's a description in the video below. There's a description below. There we go. Of how to enter that giveaway. It's completely free. There's no cost or anything like that. And the reason why I've been constantly doing that is I just want to give these bad boys away. These things are freaking amazing, and I have so many of them now. I originally got 4, and now I'm buying more. I'm getting more, and it's kind of driving me a little insane. And I just want to give them all to you guys. So definitely, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my Twitch. If you happen to like my stuff, please do it. You know, like I said, there's no cost or anything like that. So I'm gonna bust on out of this crib. Hope you guys enjoyed the leveling up. I want to see if I can level up again. I don't think I can. We can. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go that. So that's gonna do it for me, guys. Like I said a few minutes ago, I hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely share my stuff if you really enjoy it. Give the video a like. Leave a comment just about anything. If there's any issue that you have going on and you want to talk about, I mean, I'm not the best person, but I will definitely listen to you. And definitely tweet at me if I don't answer fairly quickly as well. That's in the video description as well. So yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be streaming plenty this week, so if you happen to watch this before, you know, just keep an eye on my Twitch. More often than not, I'm probably streaming. I usually am pretty good about tweeting about when I go live, so I'm gonna head out, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, enjoy the rest of your day and have a great Memorial Day. Definitely check out my other videos if you're new around the channel. Give a subscribe, follow, whatever you feel necessary. Pretty much everything is completely free. The only thing that is not is if you decide I want to give you money, then obviously not, but by no means is that obligated or anything like that. So nutshell, we're just going to wrap up one more time. Thank you guys so much, each and every one of you. You all are amazing. Friends and family, you guys are all friends and family to me. And I wanted to say thank you, anyone from Razer that's watching. Thank you so much for the Razer Nabu X's to help start that giveaway. You guys are amazing for letting someone as small as me do that. And I wanted to say that I'm not doing YouTube for money. No. This is making a community that genuinely loves what I do, loves each other, has fun. That's all I want. I want everyone to have fun, do that stuff. I'm going to make a video eventually in the future, probably doing some sort of, you know, channel rules, I suppose, but we're going to talk about that in another day. This is not for money, fame, fortune, nothing. It's for making friends. Like I said, being able to go to PAX and someone tweets at me, hey, I'm at PAX, you want to hang out? Absolutely, I'll buy you lunch. I seriously will. If there's someone here that happens to be going to PAX East next year, or something else that I might be going to, I'll buy you lunch. I'm serious. So, I will see you all next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed kind of the boring aspect of me running around the Hunter's Dream for a while this place is on fire. So, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great Memorial Day, and bye.